Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dark Future Dice Too Fast, Too Furry. I'm Lindsay, and I'll be playing Lucky.
I'm Titus, and I'll be playing Finn Diesel.
And I'm Sloan, and I'll be playing the GM. That's right. It's all an act still.
Playing the GM, yeah. And we like to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Alec Trupiano, Sheriff End, and Myrrh, and also the makers of Cyberpunk Red, R.Talsorian games.
Yes. So stick around to the end to get some, to hear some stuff that we've been doing and everything like that.
Some housekeeping announcements.
Housekeeping and everything. But if you don't, just know you should go wishlist Psychroma.
Mm-hmm. Our game, our cyberpunk psychological horror game.
And just whisper in other people's ears to tell them to go wishlist it.
On Steam.
On Steam.
Yeah. Yes, do that. So
spread the word, please.
Let's get into a recap for episode 2. Last time on Too Fast, Too Furry, you two had been interrupted on your way to the garage that you were told to park at by a conflict between who you found out to be Capri and Zan, two lovers that were running away from the Boro boys. You kind of got in the middle of that and got into a bit of a skirmish, which ended up with Finn blowing most of them up and the Boro boys, and the car getting shot with a grenade.
I blew one of them up and I threw the other one off the cliff.
Yeah, and the other one's now in your trunk, Josh. Yeah, you learned a little bit.
Revived him too with like a crit medical roll.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. You then talked a bit to Capri and Zan, who told you that there's a gang war between the elites and the Boro boys. After that, you found out that they're basically trying to escape, and Zan told you to tell his sister, Erica, that he's sorry. You also were asked to hopefully find a way to distract the Boro boys so that they could get out easier when you offered like any way to help them. And you made a plan with your group. You talked to Bianca and to Teresa. Teresa had done a little bit of digging to find out that your Mark, Case Johnson, aka Rio Arasaka, has gone through this area that you're in right now and was attacked by the Boro boys, but escaped with that same person, Erica. So after that, you made a loose plan to have Finn get kidnapped by the Boro boys, and Lucky tried to race them. But first you had to go and... Oh, also you asked Teresa and Bianca to just do some more reconnaissance and find out if there's any ventilation system that you can use to travel through the levels more easily. So they're off doing that while you're trying to find a place to lay low after committing some murder and
self-defense.
Was the self-defense when you threw that person off the bridge who was unconscious? That was James, I'm pretty sure.
Not James.
No, not James.
Yeah, so anyways, you're first trying to find a place to lay low so that you could fix up your car and get to working on some plans. But in the middle of finding that place, while in the kind of seedy part of Marantz, you had your car go off and backfire and made a huge noise, and you heard engines roaring and people shouting. That's where you are currently. Okay, so this is the vague map that I've made for y'all of the area that you're in. You've entered from the left there. And you hear cars approaching. You have no headlights.
Oh, no.
Your car is damaged, so you're taking a -4 to your driving rolls.
Right. So like what my base driving skill would be.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
What's the deal, though? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So there's
What's
some cars
happening?
approaching.
You just hear you had backfire. There was backfire, and you hear people yelling and cars approaching.
What are they
Now,
yelling?
what do you have to? You can do perception to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the point is, what do you do next? What do you want to
Fumbled
do?
your
I fumbled my
I got a 19 altogether on my perception.
19. You can kind of hear what they're saying,
Mm.
and they're just like, "I think they're over here," shit like that.
So they're
who do they sound
after
like?
us.
Do they sound like anyone?
Nothing, no one that you know.
They don't sound like a James or a Josh. Or a Jeff,
I think it'd be
maybe.
hard for you to tell.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna try. Where am I trying to get to? I guess.
You were driving around aimlessly.
Oh, we were.
We were
right?
not driving around.
Yes,
here.
you were.
I thought
That's not what happened.
We found a
chicken.
garage. Our chicken pointed us in the right
found
direction.
a place for us to hide.
We went.
Eggy
We went
never
south.
found a place for you to hide. Eggy just pointed in a direction, and you drove into there. I told you you're driving in an area of the city that's kind of ruined, and
Okay.
All right.
and you're just driving around aimlessly. You tried to roll a luck roll to see if you could just stumble upon somewhere to hide.
Let's
And
just
Lindsay
okay.
fumbled.
Right.
Sorry, this is the situation you're in. You're not driving in
So
any
they
direction.
can't see us. They just heard us.
They
right?
just heard
Heard
you.
us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just let's just drive away.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you doing
We
this
can't
in a
go
way that
fast.
doesn't
You can't go
get
fast.
you
Yeah.
caught? I guess.
So we're gonna, I guess okay, with my perception roll, carrying that 19 forward, right?
okay.
What's the area around here? Is there like a place to hide? Is there
Okay.
like some dumpsters where we could just put some trash on top of our car?
There's an alley. You can see an alleyway, 2 streets up and to the right. You can kind of see that alleyway there, and it may be there. You think?
2 streets up and to the right.
Yeah. Yeah. You're.
So this one.
yeah.
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 Okay, let's just
Drive there. Try to hide
Is
first.
there anything I can do tech-wise to just make sure the car doesn't make a lot of noise?
You could, but I think you would have to get out of the car to do that.
Time
Because
penalty.
basically the thing that's making the most noise is the bumper dragging against the ground. So you could stop for a second and risk it to see if people catch you, but then you'd be quieter. Yeah,
The bumper, the back bumper, or the front bumper?
the front bumper.
Okay, I'm just going to. We're out of the car right now, right?
You're both.
We're in the
You were
car.
still in the car at the moment. Yeah,
Oh,
you were driving. So I'm assuming you're driving slowly right
Yeah.
now,
right.
unless you decide to do otherwise.
No.
Well, I can't run fast enough to keep up with the car, so just do something. Just like, hey, look, you just scrape the bumper off.
Scrape it off?
Yeah, we'll get another one.
Like with a how?
Just like go a little too close to the
to the wall?
wall and get that bumper off.
Okay. That's gonna be a -4 to this
Driving
attempt.
roll.
You'll be
yeah.
fine.
See how well you do.
Whoa, I critted.
Okay.
Whoa, 19 plus what would be, I guess 16 or yeah, 16 minus 4. What is all of this?
I don't
oh my
know.
god. Okay, so
It's
16 minus 4.
Unsensible.
12 plus 19. Still a lot.
Yeah.
So what's that like? It's in the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's legendary. This is a way.
Does the
way
bumper like fall down another alley to make it
To
sound
make
like
it sound like so we're on
We,
the
like,
wrong path.
ghosted it to a different? We knocked it in a different
Somehow,
way, and
yeah,
it's
on
jingling and jangling over there.
You catch it on like the corner of a soft, cushiony trash bag. That then,
The kind you'd fall in.
yeah, the
from
kind you
jumping
want to
from a
fall
roof.
into.
Yeah.
And it falls. So it peels off your bumper like a banana peel,
Yeah.
and it falls down, kind of down like a little hill, sort of, and only makes noise when it gets to the bottom of that hill, making people think that you're down that hill.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay,
roll
perfect.
for the people that you heard and see what they're up to. Okay, so what's your next move?
Just like creep over to
the alleyway. I guess,
Yeah,
drive,
like you're hearing them come closer now, but
drive slowly to the alleyway.
Yeah. Well, do you need to roll to drive really slowly and carefully?
I think so.
Yeah, if
In
it's
this
like
situation.
a stealth
Okay,
kind of
alright,
situation.
sure.
Ugh, I did not roll well.
It's
That would
fine.
be 15.
No, it's
Yeah.
cheating, isn't it?
No, this is
Minus
minus
four.
4. 16 minus 4. Because taking minus 4 to my drive rolls right now.
Your drive is only a 16?
My drive is normally 16. Base it's 12,
Right.
and then 4 because
Okay.
of my rank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be 12 plus
12
so 15.
plus, yeah, 15.
15, yeah. So you two drive as quietly as you can. It's not super quiet.
Yeah. That's fine.
But we're gonna roll again because they were headed towards where your bumper fell, which isn't that far away from you. So let's see how they do. Okay. So you make it there without incident into the alleyway because they fucking fumbled.
Yes.
So they're like, this is just a bumper.
Where's the rest of it?
You hear that in the distance. So you're in the alleyway. What would you like to do now? Are you just gonna lay low for a while, or what?
Is there something
Can we just
we could cover this
throw
the car up?
Yeah, throw some garbage on it.
Is there like a dumpster we could put it next
I feel
to?
like there'd be some stuff around.
Should we make a disguise roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Wait, there
seems
is no
like makes the
disguise.
most sense.
No.
There's
What
no
is
disguise
it?
in red.
Yeah, there
Damn
isn't.
it.
What would it be? I guess
Conceal.
hide and
It's a conceal.
Yeah.
It's a
Like, we're not
conceal roll.
disguising
Yeah, you're
ourselves.
totally
It's
concealing
a
it.
conceal, yeah.
Okay.
Not my dice though.
Which one is this mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The unreadable one.
Okay. Fumble.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I fumbled the worst possible fumble.
Okay, so you go to pick up what you think is just like a tarp, right?
Yeah.
And then you throw it on top of your car, but the tarp had like basically a chain link fence underneath it, and you're so strong you didn't recognize that. So you threw it on top of the car, and it makes the worst clattering sounds that could happen.
Oh my god.
And I think we're gonna have to roll initiative because they're gonna
fuck.
drive over to you now.
Well,
You're stopped and out of your car. What are you doing, I guess?
Well, rolling initiative.
Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
So that's your ref, right?
yeah. Okay. So I am on 17.
You have 14.
Okay, you two are both first, and then it's
Okay.
a group of, basically you see a group of guys in a car drift around the corner or up and approach you. One of them's swinging like a bat, and the other one's like,
Bat?
yeah, with like some
Nails
spikes.
in it?
Some nails in it.
Jesus.
And the other
put
one's got
nails
like
on
then the other one's driving, and then the third guy is just like,
Are they Boro boys?
they're Boro boys.
They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
boys, yeah.
So yeah.
That would explain the bat
Okay.
with nails in it.
So I go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm going to put the tarp into the back of the car.
Okay.
We need that tarp.
Okay.
That's a good call, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm just going to get into the car for now.
All right. That's definitely your
There was
action.
nothing in the chain link fence. It was just a bunch of chain link fence. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. If we had more time, I'd take that too, but I'm just taking the tarp.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What? I'm
You're in the
loving
car.
it.
You're out of the car too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go into the trunk and pull out the burrow boy we took
Yeah, all
hostage.
right. I love it.
And I'm gonna use him as a human shield. I'm gonna be like, don't fucking try anything or Jeff gets it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that is
It's
that's like a
face
face down.
Face down.
Yeah, face down.
You have I think like a +1 to that right now. Is that right?
Do I? Why would I have
Your
a
rep?
+1?
Just because we're doing something wild.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say you have
It's
a
my
rep of.
cool. So,
yeah. So
I'm gonna say you have a rep of 1 because
16?
you blew
16
people up
altogether, yeah.
earlier.
Okay.
You two blew people up.
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. Yeah. So let me see here. That's yeah. You won. You got him.
okay, what do they do?
They're like, oh, fuck. Is that Josh?
No, it's Jeff, I thought.
No.
No, that's not.
That's not
not
Jeff.
Jeff. Josh,
Damn
are you
it.
all right? And Josh is just like, huh? Because he's got
tape on his
duct
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we duct taped him. If he didn't have the duct tape, he'd probably talk about the great medical assistance he got.
Don't hurt him.
That would hurt our intimidation.
They just yell, "Don't hurt him!" And then what?
Well,
what do you?
just back off and drive away like nothing happened.
Just
Persuade.
right.
Ugh.
It's not great.
15.
Okay. I mean, that's still what qualifies as a difficult feat.
Okay.
Okay.
And
It's not
you
that
had
difficult.
No, because we
too,
got their
you know?
hostage.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, 15 is a difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, you know.
You got the hostage, so I think they go, all right. Okay, but we're coming for you fuckers later, all right?
Oh, just try it.
What? I will. We're going to. That's the point of my statement.
Yeah.
Where do you guys get your bungee cords?
No. Don't answer that.
Persuasion.
They say, what? What are you doing?
Persuasion.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, sorry, give me a second. That's 15.
One of them's just like, oh, we usually go to Patch. He's the best around here, yeah.
All right.
Hey,
He's
nice.
got all kinds of shit there. And the other one's like, what's the matter with you? Come on, let's get out of here. And they get in their car and leave.
Awesome. Okay, then I just go to put Josh back in the trunk. I'm done with him for now.
We should just tie him to the front of our car.
Oh God, that's
No,
macabre.
Yeah, it's a little. We're
right.
not
Josh
Mad Max
isn't-
yet.
No.
Yeah.
Josh is in your car. Your heat is down for now. What would you like to do now?
But we can't stay here.
No.
We got to get out of here.
We gotta
Also, 6-hour drive, 2 hours of this. I'm starving.
How are you thinking about food right now?
That's all I'm thinking about.
Did you see a garage on the way here?
No, not
Did
a
you see a
single
food
one.
stall on the way here?
I don't think so. I
Well,
was
then-
paying a lot of attention.
Here's the plan. We
Yeah.
gotta go on foot.
We got to get a garage on foot. What are we going to
Yeah.
do with the car?
Because we gotta leave it here.
We cannot leave it here. They know
Everyone
this is the
recognizes
last
us.
place. This is the last place they saw it. They're
Yeah,
going to
you
come back
can't-
here for sure.
That is a good point.
Okay,
That's Stanley.
but-
Sorry, that was Stanley. Yeah, that is a good point.
Is Stanley here?
Stanley's here, where he's with you too. Yeah,
Is his car here as well?
yeah, his car's here.
If you,
Can we use his car?
But we can't leave
we
the,
could get in my car,
but we can't
where
leave
would
the
your
car here. That's the whole point, right? We got to find a place for this car.
We can't try and cover it better.
You guys follow
I mean,
me. I'll find
we could
places.
cover it really well, but I'm just saying they'd come back,
Yeah,
and the first thing they would check is this alley, right?
as a gang leader,
What? Gang leader.
I am a
Yeah.
gang.
What the
I,
fuck are
I
you
used to be
talking
a gang
about?
leader. I used to be the Stallone.
The Stallone.
Oh, right.
Kind of
yeah,
left
the
that life
Stallones.
behind, but yeah,
You did?
sort of
Oh.
a little bit.
I thought we
I'm-
still hung out with
Well,
those guys sometimes.
I do, but I'm like, I guess this is kind of more like a vacation where I'm
Right,
working or
yeah.
something. But as a gang leader, I could say that I would do that. I would
Mm-hmm.
do that. What Finn's saying.
Yeah. So we need a garage and some food. Where are we going to find it? Also, we can't. You are right. This car has a lot of heat on it.
It's not as loud anymore because of that maneuver that Lindsay did. So
Yeah.
it's easier to drive around without it clanking, at least.
But the Boro Boys are everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, they're.
Okay.
you
Do we
can't-
not have a like
You know how they said that, like, everywhere there's always, like, you're always 6 feet away from a spider? Well, it's like a.
No.
You never heard that one before? There's so many spiders in the world that you're never 6 feet away from a spider.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's like that. Well, probably not anymore now that the environment's gone. But
Not since the nuclear war.
yeah, instead of the spiders, it's Boro Boys now.
Well, okay. I was gonna suggest.
Yeah,
No, I got nothing. Oh yeah. Does the GPS still work? Do we have a GPS system in our car?
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got an agent in our car.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
why
you
not
do.
just hit up the agent, see
Agent?
what's around?
Yeah, they're like an Arby's around or something.
There's no Arby's. Around.
What is the food nearest food restaurants near me? Google.
Yeah, restaurants near me. Where's the restaurants? How about, I guess garages they wouldn't necessarily advertise.
No, but food.
Yeah, food.
There is 5 restaurants near you on this level.
Sort by highest rated.
Highest rated is Rhodes Eats and Sleeps. You're already there. You were already there.
I thought that was a bread and breakfast.
I mean, it's kind of an inner inn with a restaurant in there. Then second highest rated is Steels, Sleazies, and Stews.
Steels, Sleazies, and Stews. The 3 S's.
SS and S.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's go there.
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's try that one.
Bar and grill.
Bar and grill, sure.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, we go there.
Let's go there.
Plotting route. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's not too far of a drive. This level's a little bit.
Yeah, we should have sorted by closest, nearest, but
it's fine.
Yeah.
You drive.
What does it matter?
I know.
I guess how are you approaching? Are you just gonna drive up there, or what do you?
Casually.
You're just gonna drive up there casually.
Can we take a second?
How else can we do it?
We could put the tarp on the car.
While we're driving. No.
Yeah, that's dumb.
We're gonna have to just park it maybe a few blocks away from the restaurant.
We cannot leave the car out of eyesight. The Boro Boys will descend from the sky and steal everything. That's their MO.
That is true. That is their MO. But
okay.
I mean,
agent, search nearest drive-through.
Yeah, drive-through.
Drive-through restaurants.
Is there any drive-through restaurant? No, you know what? One of us can go out to Steel Sleazies and... No, it was Samuel's Sleazies?
Steel Sleazies
and Stews.
Stew's restaurant, and the other one could stay in the car.
Okay. You want to take the order?
Yeah, probably, because you can drive away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How about I go? What do we? No, you know what? You go, Finn.
No, I don't trust you with my food order.
Don't worry, it's fine. Okay, what does everyone want? Well, you know what? We got to go and see a menu first, I guess.
Okay, well, we all got walkie-talkies, right?
Yeah, all right.
So we could just talk to us on the walkie-talkie.
All right, we're going.
Mm-hmm.
And as you leave, Finn, you just hear Stanley saying to Lucky, Lucky, well, I feel like we haven't gotten much time to bond. This is perfect. Alone time with you and me, right?
Mm.
So, wait, you guys aren't just waiting in the alley, though, right?
No, we're out. We're like...
Oh, okay. We're out.
Right at the sleazy...
I'll make it easy for y'all, because I know this is kind of... you're trying to find a place to hide. You found another alley, not this alley.
Yeah.
In the kind of outskirts of the main area. So
we need something better than an alley, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll turn on the charm here. Add 3 S's.
So yeah, you walk down a couple of streets and to the kind of open area of the hole.
I'm just gonna every person I pass, I'm like, how's it going?
Some of them
a video game
looking good. Some
of them look kind of weird at you.
That's fine. I'm gonna commit to the bit.
Okay. So as you approach Steel's, Sleazy's, and Stew's bar and grill, you hear some guitar music, like some punk folk like music going on inside.
Oh. It's a new sound.
It's the new sound that all the kids crave. You're just gonna enter. The place seems a little rowdy, but also kind of like it's got like a good smell coming out of it.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'll just go in.
Okay.
I'm like whistling as I walk in.
Be the most conspicuous person around.
Yeah, I'm fuck it.
Okay, so as you go in, it's like kind of dimly lit. There is a small stage off to the right where the dining area is, and then there's a bar to the left where there's a barmaid, a bartender, serving people there's kind of a rough crowd, I guess. It depends on what you think. It's kind of your scene also. It's like you know, kind of a lot of muscly dudes and
Okay,
like
cool.
Yeah, biker chicks and stuff like that.
Right on.
And the stage you see a man who is in army fatigues. He has like a beard and is just wailing on an acoustic guitar plugged into an amplifier, so it's like distorted and stuff.
How old?
I'd say like 30s or something.
Oh.
You're not sure, but like could be 30, could be like late 20s. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, he's singing some like punk folk really passionately. And some lyrics are like very anti-corporate.
Oh, okay. So that's the kind of gist of the song.
Yeah. And his in the crowd there is like a mosh pit of like two dudes just pushing each other.
Okay.
And like
Mosh pit of two.
and then like 5 feet away is just another person just breakdancing so good.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's a lizard man breakdancing wildly.
My God,
Oh my
I
God,
have
this
to go
man
and
is
talk.
the coolest
I'm
man.
gonna go.
He's
just,
the only other exotic here.
I cannot leave without having a conversation with this lizard man.
Okay, yeah. I mean, so you're gonna go up to him?
I feel
What are
like
you doing
he's
first?
He's breakdancing, so I'm gonna wait till he takes a break.
Okay.
But in the meantime, is there like a takeaway place or something?
There's just the bar.
Well, that's where you get the drinks, right?
That's where you order too, I guess
okay.
you can assume.
Well, I go to the bar.
Okay. Yeah. So you go up to the bar, and the bartender is like a woman in her like 60s.
Oh yeah.
A lot of tattoos, a lot of light tattoos, and a gray mohawk, and she just says, "What do you have, dear?"
I'll have a shot of bourbon and the menu, please.
Shot of bourbon.
Sure thing.
Write that down. How much is bourbon?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure I have enough, but
Yeah,
it's like synth bourbon.
It's like
€5 bucks.
€5.
Okay, cool.
And she pours you a shot of bourbon, and pours herself one too, and then passes you the menu. You okay over there? Titus is
trying to get
searching
my
for
pencil.
a pencil.
So mark down the €5 I spent on bourbon. Okay, cool. I know you got upset at me when I was like spending too much time with the pizza, so maybe you could just give me the general gist of what's
What
on
we
this
ordered.
menu.
Yeah, for sure. Did you take the shot of bourbon? Because she's like holding her shot there. Too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll, like if she's holding it, I'm gonna cheers her.
Cheers?
Then. Yeah,
Yeah, take a shot.
drop it,
Okay.
and then checking the menu out.
Okay, so on the menu they have a lot
I'm
of
also
just like
gonna be like, hey, honey, what's good?
It's been a day, I'll tell you that much. You hear there's some kind of fucking explosion out there that drew off some customers. I don't know. And then
Nah, I didn't hear nothing about it.
there's a fight broke out in the middle of the pub. I'm still cleaning that mess up, and she points to an area where the table's still being rearranged, and because there's like glass on the floor and all that kind of stuff, some blood on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I kind of meant like what's good on the menu, but
Oh, well, okay, yeah. What's good
I mean,
on the menu?
I don't want to like. I don't mean to be rude. It's
Well,
interesting.
you'll-
Like, I'd love to have a conversation with you.
It's
actually.
fine. I mean, it's fine.
But let me ask you some things.
Okay.
I noticed that this is a hole in the ground in the desert, but it's not very sandy.
Oh my
Do
God.
you have any idea why that would be?
I radio in. Psh, hey, how's the orders going? What's on the menu? What can we get? Over. Psh.
Do you want me to go into like the ventilation system and stuff like that? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's some paper.
look,
Are these
there's a
paper
lot of
menus?
customers
Can you-
here, honey. Like,
Can you drive me a diagram?
No, I have to serve other people.
Are there other people waiting in line for this?
There's a whole bar. Like, there's no
But how
one's
many
waiting in
people are
line.
on
but
at the bar right now?
there's like 5 other people at the bar and stuff.
Does anyone look like they need a drink immediately, or is she just making this up to get rid of me?
You can assume that she has other stuff to do. She's running this whole place.
All right.
She's not lying.
Mm.
She says, you want a recommendation for what's good on the menu? There's the stew. It's famous here. Steel stew. It's amazing. Yeah, there's the we got burgers. Our famous burger here. It's got barbecue sauce on it.
Everything you make famous.
It's
here?
all famous. Yeah. No. Well, honestly, the wings ain't famous. People ain't not coming here for the wings. I gotta say, they're not good. I'm sorry. I try my best to do with what the meat I got, but it's
honestly,
like,
I kind of look at chickens differently these days. So,
well, it's not chicken. It's doves. Mainly, it's dove wings.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm okay with eating that.
Okay. Well. I don't recommend them, but we also got fries.
Yeah.
We got this thing I kind of do where I take like a bunch of noodles and cheese, and then I just throw in some some potatoes.
Right. Potatoes.
And smoked salmon.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to be talking about fast ramen, but you kind of lost me.
No.
Okay,
I don't know what that is.
You're incredibly busy, so why don't you serve the other customers while I talk on my walkie-talkie, just confer with my friends to figure out what everybody wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she goes off and...
I watch her. Is she actually got a lot to do, or is she just...
She's standing at like a register and just kind of like poking somebody.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, Lucky, how's it going? Over.
Hey, where are we at with the orders? What's on the menu?
He repeats what... Yeah, you can...
Okay.
I'm just waiting for you to say over, because you're done.
Over.
Yeah. Okay, well, apparently the stew's famous, and the burgers are famous, and the chicken wings are made of doves, only doves. And they also have fries.
Oh, did you say chicken wings? Oh, damn.
Dove wings, though.
I'll have some of those.
Dove is just like another nicer word for pigeon.
It's just chicken anyway. Isn't it all the fucking same?
You really want to eat it's like eating a rat.
No, it's not.
Tail.
What? A dove is not a rat.
A dove is basically a flying rat. That's exactly what a dove is.
Put me down for the wings.
Don't let Noah's
Stanley.
Ark fool you. That story is ancient, before dirt and...
What? Noah's what? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Put me down for some doves. Some doves and a burger. A dove and burger combo.
Burger combo. Okay. 'Cause I don't know. Apparently the stew's good, but I'm not a huge stew fan. You know, it's gonna be all messy. All right, well, yeah, I'll just everyone gets the same thing. I'll get burgers and doves.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, honey, I guess when you're done doing the rounds...
Please stop calling me honey, all right? That's I can call you honey, but when you call me honey, it's weird.
Well, what's your name, then?
It's Madam. Just call me Madam.
Your name is Madam?
My name is not Madam, but that's what people call me, and I don't really want to go around telling you my name, okay?
Madam. Okay, Madam.
Yeah.
If doth has a moment... I would have liked to.
What's your name, huh? What's your name?
To put an order in. They know. They refer to me as Sir Finn.
Shut up.
Surfing. You're surfing?
I'm surfing.
And you're a shark.
I'm a surfing shark.
All right. Well, whatever. What do you want?
I want 3 burgers and 3 orders of doves.
You got the doves. Okay.
Yeah. Can you?
All right.
Can you also do you guys do takeout beers?
No, we don't do takeout beers over here. We got.
What
if you want to order a beer, I'm not gonna stop you from walking out with the beer in your hand, but unless you have a mug, then I will.
Okay.
It's a complicated system.
What if I put an extra 20 euros in for you? Could you give me a 6-pack to go?
Drink so bad.
Do persuasion roll.
That is...
Wait, is it bribing? Is it...
That's bribing,
That's,
yeah.
bribery.
Don't you have a bribing skill?
I have bribery, you know.
I don't have bribing skill.
Oh, okay.
So, what would my bribe be? Is it cool? Then
Seems
that's a 10.
10.
No.
No. She's like, no.
Okay,
Listen,
well,
if I start
will...
giving out beer to you,
yeah,
then
I
everyone's
understand.
gonna want me to give out beer. I'm not a beer store.
Well, I will take 6 beers for me to drink personally in this bar.
Okay.
and the 3 burgers and the 3 doves.
All right, that'll be 50 euro bucks.
All right, could have
Altogether.
been 70, but it's only 50.
She serves you all the beers and cracks them open, like they're cans.
All of them at
Yeah.
And
once.
cracks them all open at once, so you can't just like walk out with them. Like
Yeah.
I take a little bit of something in my inventory and just plug the holes.
What do you
What in your
use? What do you have in
inventory?
your inventory?
What do I have?
God.
Anything.
Do you have like tape or something?
Yeah, duct tape.
Why would you give him that opportunity?
I duct tape them close when she's not looking, and then
Okay.
I leave. Wow, that was very unproductive.
You're gonna leave?
Oh,
Where's
the
the
lizard
food?
man.
Yeah,
What?
the food's not ready either. Yeah.
Oh, the food's not ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll
It's gonna
just
take a
I'll just
second
take
to
one
cook.
of the beers and drink it,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I will go offer the lizard man one.
Okay. Yeah. As you approach with your beers in hand,
Yeah.
yeah, you see the band finish its number, and it's like, all right, thank you. We're gonna take a quick break.
So the guy had a band, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does a backing band, but when you came in here, you're all eyes on him.
right?
And then the break dancer stops. Yeah, and so you approach the break dancer.
Yeah. Hey, would you like a beer?
Hell yeah, man, let's do it.
All right. My
Fucking
name.
tired.
Yeah,
There's a lot of break dancing.
it was incredible, and
Yeah.
to see it done to punk folk too. You know, it's a very difficult. It's not typically a rhythmic type of music.
No, I had to work hard to make a
Yeah,
match.
it was
'Cause
great.
They speed up and slow down a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They need
Yeah.
a new drummer or something.
Yeah, it was great though. What do you tell me about yourself?
Well,
My name's Finn.
Finn.
Finn, yeah,
Interesting name.
yeah.
My name's Jean-Claude Van Diesel.
Sorry, what? Your name? You have the same last name as me?
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Finn Diesel.
What?
Yeah. My name is Finn Diesel. Your name is Jean-Claude Van Diesel?
Yeah. Wait,
Oh, Jesus, really? Do you,
I'm freaking out right now. What?
I'm not lying.
I've never met another Diesel.
Me neither. How do you,
He just like takes like a second.
I'm not,
Back, drinks, takes a sip of his beer, and he's just like,
I didn't know. Hey, is it possible we're related?
I don't.
I mean,
I
I
mean-
kind of, now that I think about it, I think I adopted this name when I was turned into a monster. So,
So maybe not.
no.
Maybe not. Where
you-
would you grow up?
Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
I grew up in Night City, so
Maybe I did, actually. No, I don't know. I am Russian. I know that, even though I do not sound like it. So yeah, I know I grew up in Night City too.
can you roll a conversation roll
Sure.
for this?
I critted.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So he's like, all right. I thought for a second maybe you were just the fucking corporos coming after me, trying to get in with me, pretend that you're a family member or something, but we're probably not related, right? And you didn't grow up in Night City. You grew up in the Okay, we're good, right? You're good. You don't
not
work for
gonna-
the corpos, right? You're not like,
Well, I mean, to be honest, I do like work for a technical like LLC, but it's not really what you think. Mainly, it's like, you ever heard of like Danger Girl? I think it's called. Is that what we're called?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
that
it's
what my
called
job?
Danger. It's
Yeah.
called Danger Girl. Never
I
heard
pull
of
out
it.
my card. It's called Danger Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
No,
heard of
we
it.
just like find people, and I honestly,
And
I
you
only
fucking what? You take them back to the other corpos, and what do they rip them to shreds and put different
No, it's mainly
mechanical
like they're
pieces
like
into their heads.
they're like, what? No. They've been stolen by people, and then we return them to other people. I mean, those are the jobs I take. To be honest, I only took the job because I really wanted life insurance. It's a long story.
And
Because I thought I was going to die. But it turns out, I mean, at least I'm alive now. I am still wanted by the cops. So it's kind of a weird situation. But anyway, I'm not after you. I'm after another guy named Case Johnson.
Case Johnson.
Yeah, or like something like REO Speedwagon.
He yells up to the guy who's still putting down his guitar and kind of getting off the stage, and he's just like, "Hey, Steve, you ever heard of like a Case Johnson or REO Speedwagon or something?" And Steve is just like, "Case Johnson, no, no."
He would have been like a real flashy dude, came through here, big car, racer type.
Racer type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know now that you mention it, I do remember some flashy guy coming in here making the Borough Boys all upset. And
Well, I feel like they're
definitely
pretty.
a racer.
They're
Definitely
kind
a
of
racer.
irritable, They seem to get upset about the smallest things, in my opinion. You're not one of them, are you?
No,
There's no way. You're too
No, they
talented.
tried to get me to play for them.
Your name's Steve, too. I mean,
Yeah,
there ain't no Steves in the Borough Boys, from
Yeah.
what I know.
Steve Polchenko.
Steve what?
Polchenko.
Balchenko?
Paulchenko.
Paulchenko.
Checks notes.
Sorry, I just wanted to be sure. Yeah. You guys know each other? It's like you're probably the coolest guys I've met so far in this dirt hole.
Yeah, we both play these bars. This bar, basically. There's not a lot of places to gig around here. When he's not doing his thing up on the stage, sometimes they get me to go up there and I do my routine, my dancing.
Yeah.
We both have a kind of a shared fan base. And then he points to the two guys that were moshing.
I kind of just wave to them.
Okay, why do I do this to myself? And then you hear the bartender, madam,
Yeah.
yell, "Hey, Shark Man, order up."
All right.
What are you new in town or something? Says.
Oh yeah,
the
extremely
lizard man.
new. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for popping by. I mean,
You
and
guys-
He's kind of like slowly. He's kind of like indicating at like a hat with like change in it.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him 100 euros.
Wow. What?
That'll
that.
probably, and then I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna almost walk away, but then I'm gonna do that turnaround thing. Mm-hmm. So people feel a little more comfortable with the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys don't know like a garage around here or something, do you?
Well, I mean, you probably know about Garrels by now. I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's not what you're looking for.
No, it's something that's not Borough Boys.
Something that's not Borough Boys. That's gonna be hard.
You ever heard of a guy named Patch?
Patch. Yeah, I've heard of Patch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
What's the story on Patch?
kind of a loner type. Hangs out mainly in the outskirts. He's got a place, I think.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. How does a hole have outskirts?
So, like I said before, it's kind of weird because there's a hole, and then there's like the walls of the hole.
Oh, okay.
And so,
the outskirts.
most of like the
yeah.
more popular areas are in where there's sunlight.
Yeah,
Yes.
That makes
I
sense.
see. So it'd be like a little tunnel.
You right now are parked in the outskirts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's around there.
I just heard he's the man to talk to if you need bungee cord.
If you need basically anything kind of out of the ordinary fixed up,
Yeah,
he's your
yeah.
man.
Where do I find him? The outskirts is a big place, How would I?
They kind of look at each other a little bit like not sure about like sharing this with you. Is there anything you want to do to like let them give them your trust? It's not gonna be hard because you gave them €100.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Give them the chicken.
No, I can't. No, I'm definitely not doing that. They don't want it. That's not gonna work.
You don't have the chicken with you.
Like,
You didn't bring him. I don't think you didn't bring Eggy.
I need to do a human perception on these guys.
Okay,
Actually,
go
you know what?
ahead.
I'm gonna before I do something wild, I'm gonna try to get a read on them.
Okay.
So that's 14.
Okay. So that's about, you get an everyday kind of look down between them.
Ocular pat down.
An ocular pat down. The guy on the stage, he introduced himself as Steve Polchenko.
Yeah.
You can tell he's got a kind of old, augmented leg. His leg is really like run down looking, and makes a lot of noise when he walks. The Jean-Claude Van Diesel, he's got black and orange scales. And
That's badass.
Yeah.
and they're both kind of looking at you and trying to assess whether they can trust you. And they have like also kind of a little bit of like a looking around and not sure whether they can like say this kind of thing out loud, I guess.
Okay.
So they look like a little bit like
Right.
uncomfortable with this conversation. That's all I'll give you.
I'm going to try to do a basic tech on the guy's leg just to assess if there's anything that I could do to make that a little smoother for him. Oh, credit.
Jeez.
Okay, great. That's a 29.
29. So yeah, you can tell that there's quite a bit wrong with this leg. Both like hinges at the knee and the ankle are both kind of like not working perfectly. There's like gears in them, and they kind of skip gears every once in a while, or get stuck. And the like pistons, there's like pistons as well, like
for your quad muscles.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah.
Those just seem a little bit like they don't have enough pressure in them and stuff like that. Like there's not enough.
Is there something
fluid.
I could do like just right now with my hands to just
Do you
show
have like
him?
a toolkit on you?
Yeah,
or something?
I carry a toolkit.
Yeah, there's something. You could like grease up the gear and like tighten it and stuff. Like you could grease up the hinges, basically, the and make it.
Okay, I'm gonna be like,
tune up.
Steve, I'm sorry, but I'm a bit of a mechanic, and I just noticed that I think I can do something for you if you just give me 1 second. Okay, if it's all wrong, you feel free to take another €100 off of me, but just give me a chance, and I'm gonna go and just do that stuff to the leg.
Okay. He's just like, he gives you the nod before you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do a tech roll.
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
But I already assessed everything.
Yeah,
That was for
but
assessing.
You have to perform it now.
Oh, I critted.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Wow.
I critted. This
Oh
dice
my God.
is giving me the goods today.
Oh my God. So yeah, his leg.
Glad I'm
after you're done
glad I'm
with that-
spending my critical roles on helping an old
this
man's leg.
Random guy's
He's not an old man.
He's not old.
Oh, yeah.
An ambiguous age.
Yeah.
He lifts his leg and like tests it out a little, and he's like, "Holy shit!" So that's the smoothest it's been in years. Jesus, you got away with mechanics, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
All right, listen. And he like gestures you to come in close.
Yeah.
And so Jean-Claude Van Diesel comes in close too.
I give them both another beer too.
You have like what, 5 of them now?
Yeah, and he just says, Patch is he likes to keep it low key, so he might be a little bit mad for me saying this where he is, but he has his own little shop somewhere in the outskirts. Do you have like a map or something? Or listen, I'll draw you a little map. Go pick up your food and come back and get it.
Yeah, okay, I do that.
If you find him,
Yeah.
tell him that Jean-Claude and Steve sent you.
Jean-Claude and Steve. Yeah. I will definitely say that, yeah. Okay, I give the food, I bring the food over, I use the bill, hand it over to him.
Be cool with him, all right? Be cool.
Absolutely.
And I will warn you.
Yeah.
everyone's a little bit on the take with the Boro boys, so you got to worry about approaching, but he's cool. He's not going to rat you out. All right. Yeah. And, so you go, and they say, thanks for the beers.
If I need to find you guys again,
we hang around here.
Yeah. Okay. This place is all right.
Yeah. So what do you do now? They cheers you.
All right. I'm going to take this food back to the group.
Okay. Are you doing anything while this is happening, Lucky, or are you just you hanging out with Stanley for a while?
I'm like getting furious at the amount of time it's taking to get the food.
And Stanley's trying to talk you down. He's just like, listen, Lucky. While you're waiting, actually,
I never should have sent him for the food. Why did I send Finn for the food? God, I should have just went for the fucking food. I'm starving here.
While you're waiting, you get a radio call from Bianca.
Okay.
And she says,
Lucky, come in.
Yep. What's up?
Hey, getting a little bit of feedback. Switch to the next channel for me, real quick.
I guess I do that.
Okay.
and then you're on your own channel, and then she's like,
Sorry, I just didn't want my dad listening in. Where are you? I'm worried.
Oh, we're just parked by SS&S. I don't know if you know where that is.
Oh, I think so. Teresa went somewhere in that area not too long ago. I don't know. We're still in contact, but I'm back at the room. What we got? You're sleeping here, right? You're not. Okay.
Yeah. We just got to find a garage first.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I hope we'll get some leads soon, but we're just filling up for now.
Is my dad okay? Is he driving you crazy a little bit?
Well, he's taking forever for the food order, but otherwise, I don't know. He's fine.
I had an amazing meal here at Rose's. She's
it was
great
the highest
cook.
rated restaurant when we looked it up on the agent.
Oh, she did some kind of
regretting going out before eating.
She did some kind of Italian omelet. Oh, I think it's so good.
What? Oh, damn! I gotta eat breakfast there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just keep in touch. Okay. If you want to talk to me without everyone else listening, and I'll be on this channel.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
Okay. And you come back right around
just immediately, you're just saying goodbye to Bianca, and then my face is right by the
also,
window.
just Stanley was
who
sitting
you talking
there.
to?
Also, Stanley was sitting there just listening in the entire time.
No, he was somewhere. You were, I'll give you some privacy for that.
Stanley also couldn't put it together, I don't think.
No, you're in the car, I guess, and Stanley's waiting outside.
But I just knock on your window. Hey, who you talking to?
Where's the food?
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh, good. Finally. God. I'm starved.
Okay.
I'm you just wait till you hear what I found out.
Oh,
and then I'm just going to relay it to everybody.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you eat your food.
How are the doves?
You got to roll. I feel like both of you got to roll.
Endurance?
Yeah, roll your endurance.
Oh, no. 13?
Where's my endurance?
What?
Right there. You're way more.
15.
You have more endurance than me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to roll for Stanley. Yeah. You and Stanley keep him down. Then you get about halfway through yours.
I was going to say the spice level is too much or something.
You get halfway through yours before you just can't handle it anymore. Lucky you started on those so you could still eat your burger, but yeah.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I'm telling the story. And so when we do approach Patch, we're going to have to 1 second. Okay, great.
So what are you doing next?
Let's go. Should we go find Patch?
Patch, I guess. That's the only other contact we have.
Okay, just do a driving roll. It's not going to be difficult.
Yeah.
You take it
21.
You take it pretty slow and steady. You manage to avoid any populated areas, and you come up to this, what looks pretty unassuming. It looks just like any old garage in a kind of broken down building, but there's some slight signs that it's in use. There's like that little bit of light around the door that makes you think maybe there's someone in there.
Yeah.
And basically like some parts strewn about outside.
I feel like I would
look
also be
used.
able to like immediately know like someone's using this garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you see, because you see like parts that are still freshly oiled outside. And that's like, it would be old oil if it was
rusted over.
not in use.
Yeah.
So what do you do, I guess?
we're gonna knock on the door.
Yeah, I guess we go right up.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, Patch, Steve and Jean-Claude Van Diesel, Steve Palchenko and Jean-Claude Van Diesel sent me. I'm a friend of theirs. We need some work done.
Okay, so you bang on the garage, right?
Lightly knock.
Not
I'm
lightly
gonna,
knock on the garage. And you say what you said. It's a door beside the larger garage door cracks open. It's got a like deadbolt still on, and someone peeks their eyes out to look at you, and says, "What do you want?"
We need a place to park our car and fix it up. Do you know something?
Go to Garrel's. I don't do that shit here.
No. We can't go to Burrow Boy's garage, okay? Listen, we got a world-class prize car right here, ready to go, ready to be fixed up. It'll be a whole beautiful project. We'll work on it together, and we won't waste any of your time. We can pay him too. Can't we pay him?
Bribe him.
Yeah, I'm going to use bribery. We got 200 euros. 200 euro bucks, rather, not euros.
He says
200 gyros.
Gyros. It's 15 bribery.
15.
Yeah.
He seems unsure. He looks at you and he says, "What'd you do to the Boro Boys? What's your beef with them? They're one of my customers. I still sell to them. I can't."
We're not going to get in the way of that. We just
killed two of them and we got one of them in the car.
don't say that. Oh my God. I thought you were going to let me do the talking.
Sorry about that.
You got a Boro Boy in your fucking car. Did I hear that right?
We'll let him go if you want. We can use your garage. Does that change your mind?
Let me just do this for a second.
Let him go if you want.
Okay, so you could see him looking at your car and assessing it. And I think Finn, you can see a fellow like techie's like look, he's assessing what this car is worth and everything. And he says to you, 200 ain't gonna do it. I want whatever you win from the races. I want a percentage.
What's the percentage you're thinking?
I'd say you wouldn't even be able to be out there if I didn't help you out. So I'm going to go with 40%.
Yes. Haggle.
Haggle? I don't think I have a haggle.
We'll say 30 and then we'll probably rest on 35.
30.
Yeah,
I guess.
do a roll.
I don't have a skill in that.
He's going to do a roll too. I just
It's a fixture thing, so I don't know.
It's probably
we're just
like
winging it.
cool or something. Let me check. I have it on my old sheet.
I think it's like a fixture specific move.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I can.
I don't think
No,
you
but
can.
that would be, there is a skill that goes with that. It's like business or something.
Oh, business.
Oh.
Right.
It's like,
Here, I got the book. Hold on, let me try to find it. Man, why did I not take a
it's
business?
trading. I guess
Oh,
trading. So that'd be
trading.
cool. if
Okay,
you don't
so I
have
rolled
it.
12.
Okay.
Oh, trading? I have trading.
Oh, you got
You do?
trading.
Yeah, 15.
15.
15.
Nice.
Okay, great. So yeah, you said 30?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, fine, 30 plus the 200 that you offered before.
All right, done.
All right, get in here before they fucking see you.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that down.
We
Where's
would
my
have definitely gone for. We would have gone for 35.
Okay, so the garage door opens, and
Here. It's behind
the
my
garage
ears.
door opens, and you see a like pristine garage in there. Like outside, it looks like it's fallen apart. Inside, it's spotless and has like a lot of weird shit in it. Like part of it's from you can tell is working with cars, but part of it's just like these machines that you're like, what the fuck is that? There's like one.
Even I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what they are. You can look at them and like probably deconstruct them, but it's like they're not like for sale at other places. Like these are like look like handcrafted weird inventions. Yeah.
Sorry.
You're like gonna fanboy out.
I'm gonna be like, hey, one techie to another. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How come this place isn't sandy? Like, what's the deal there? You're like the only person that can give me a straight answer on this. So I'm really hoping, you could just give me a detailed technical explanation of how.
Listen, when there's
Yep. I'm writing it down.
when you came in, did you hear like a lot of like really loud fans or anything like that? Like really loud whirring sounds?
Did we?
No, you didn't.
Nah.
Well, that means it's like not working right now, but usually there's fans that like suck up all the sand when it blows in there. There's motion detectors. So it sucks all that up. And then eventually when it gets the storage gets full, it shoots it out.
Like a blowhole.
Yeah, like a blowhole. So don't stand near the sand hole when it's
on the surface.
on the surface. If you're on the surface and the sand hole is ready to blow, you can't be there.
That's exactly what I thought it was. I just needed confirmation, Thank you.
I get it. Yeah. So now that you're in here and in the light, and now you get a good look.
That's answered.
Yeah, and you in the light, you have full view of him. You see, he's got like a long straight hair with an undercut and holographic changing color on it. The hair changes color depending on what view you're looking at it from. So sometimes it's like purple, sometimes it's red.
I'm like getting down to the ground, trying to stand on top of something.
You look like a crazy person.
I don't like that. Stop.
Shouldn't
like
have
when
got that
people do
crazy
that.
hair then.
I mean, it's cool, I know, but it's meant to be observed like casually.
I'm sorry.
Weird. All right, let's take a look at your fucking thing.
Got hit with a grenade.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty bad.
It doesn't look good. So what do you need me to fix this thing up for you? Or
we could do that. We just needed a place to do it without any prying eyes, if you know what I mean.
Well,
but
I guess
also,
you better get the guy out of the trunk, and we can't really work with him in there.
Yeah.
We can't. No, just kidding.
So
I think it's bad practice.
What are we gonna do with him?
Not my problem, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some tape and stuff.
I already taped
tape
him
him up to a chair.
Okay, yeah.
Just keep him quiet. Okay. I try to focus. I need to get into my like, my
Okay,
zone.
well, if the guy tied up in the corner is not gonna bother you, then let's do it.
Sure.
Okay, so I guess you do that.
I give him half a bag of dove
wings.
wings too.
Dump wings. He throws them right in the trash.
Josh does?
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh no, Josh tries to eat them. Yeah.
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 And he's just like, oh, I fucking hate these things. But he's trying his best to eat them. Let's see if he keeps them down.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, wow.
Heroically.
Wow.
With the
He
weak
rolled
stomach.
a crit on that one.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's keeping
He's
them
been
down.
through worse.
And
clearly.
they're going to stay down. They're going to give him some good nutrients. Okay, so Stanley pulls in as well. There's space for 2 cars in this garage. And he's like, my car, flawless. Nobody touch it, all right? I don't know what your name is, what your whole deal is,
Stanley,
but don't touch my car.
Stanley,
be cool, Stanley.
Sorry, yeah, okay. This is what we're doing. We're not being threatening to this guy?
No.
No, okay.
Just,
You're cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah. He says to Patch. He goes and sits and he looks all tough for some reason. He's all like on
sweet.
guard.
Whatever.
What's your plan?
Lucky, are we going to fix up the car now, or should we go back to the hotel?
We should go back. Right?
Yeah, we should probably go back.
I mean, these wings aren't going to stay down much longer, but
do you think we can trust this guy with our car here?
we're going to have to. That's the whole point of getting a garage, is that we can keep the car here when we're not.
Right.
Listen, if you're not gonna be working on this car, he overheard you, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, I should roll for that. See
Yeah.
if he heard you.
Unless he just randomly is saying something.
He did.
relevant.
He overheard you saying this stuff. So yeah, he's like, if you're not gonna be working on your car right now, park it around back or something. Nobody's gonna find it. No one comes around here. Don't worry. But like, I can't have it here with like Boro boys coming in and out and buying shit and stuff like that. It's just,
Okay.
I just
yeah.
can't have it here.
Okay, so we'll
the
put it
maintenance
someplace, and then we'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll fix it up.
All right, take your dude here. Take this man. I can't have him here.
Stanley.
Josh?
Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh. Yeah, we'll
What are we
take
gonna-
Josh.
What are we going to do
Stanley
with
just
Josh?
puts him into the trunk.
Okay.
Again.
All right. We need to plan with Josh, but maybe we
Yeah,
got to
we
sleep
do.
on what we're doing with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay with that?
I was just saying
Keeping
yes.
a live man in our car. Well,
I don't-
well,
I
Put him up in the hotel in one of our rooms.
I don't judge, I'm just here. I'm the all-knowing, all-seeing GM.
yeah. That's a good point.
Who's Stanley sharing with? He's not sharing with anyone at his hotel room. We could put him up with
I thought it was
Stanley.
you.
Stanley.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
you
Stanley
and
in his
Teresa,
own
me
room.
and Bianca, and then Stanley in his own room.
And Josh.
Yeah, and we'll put Josh in there.
Well, I gotta stay with the fucking the reject over here. This guy with the blooding out, the blood on the face and the arm, and he's all fucked up and gross. I don't want to be hanging out
What do
with
you
him.
mean?
Well, what should we do with him?
Yeah. Well, you got a better plan?
We got a man. We got to deal with this.
All right, but I'm gonna
Punch him?
no. I'm just gonna have to deal with this freaking guy.
You don't have to take
Looks a little
care of
bummed.
him.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's okay, Finn.
Okay.
Look, we gotta do what we gotta do.
I promise you, one way or another, I look at Josh. One way or another, we'll get rid of him tomorrow.
Josh
Close
is
the lid of the trunk.
shaking.
Yeah. And then I just pull out one of the wires from our car and just
God.
scare him.
Sure.
He's already terrified,
pissing
but yeah,
himself.
he's
well-
fucking freaked out. He's like, "All right, I won't try anything. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. I won't do anything." So yeah, you get back to Rose's, right?
Okay, yeah.
Stanley
I guess
drove you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right. Stanley, yeah.
And when you get in there, well, first of all, you have to leave your chicken outside in a box.
Yes.
That was the agreed
Wait,
upon.
oh, damn it. I should have made a deal with Patch to keep the chicken there.
Oh my gosh. Missed opportunity.
We're taking Josh in, but we won't let my chicken stay.
Yes.
People are allowed in hotels.
People allowed in hotels.
And motels, they're not
Chickens
usually allowed.
aren't.
Chickens aren't usually allowed
All
in
right,
rooms.
fine. Whatever.
So-
I give it some food. Not the dove wings.
Give it the dumplings.
I'm not giving it the dove wings.
Who knows what that would do to it?
Yeah.
So,
Fine.
Turn it into a cannibal.
all right. So, are you going up to your room? What are you doing? I guess.
I guess we're taking Josh in as well.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna be
going.
play cool, and we won't kill you. But if you act the fool, then we will.
Okay. And Stanley also gives him one of his bags to carry it. He's like, make yourself useful.
Wow.
Love it.
Stanley goes up to his room with Josh.
Yeah.
And what do you two do? You're going into your separate rooms?
Yeah.
Or
I
what?
take the forgiveness grapes that I definitely said I bought. Remember that?
Definitely bought grapes.
And I walk into my lover's room and splay them out, wash them, and give them to her.
Okay, so and what are you doing?
And I go up to my room.
with Bianca.
Yeah, with Bianca.
Okay, so we'll follow you, Lucky. You go into your room. Bianca's there. She's got her computer set up now, and she sees you and gives you a big old smooch on the face.
On the face.
On the face, yeah. And she's just like, "What happened out there? You guys got into a fight or something? There was explosions and stuff."
Whoa, hey, hold on. I gotta get cleaned up first.
Okay, yeah,
You want to join?
sure.
We just shower together.
Okay, yeah, and then you all are kind of cozied up in bed and everything like that. You tell her the story, I assume, right?
Yeah. And then
She,
I like surreptitiously leave every 15 minutes to go have explosive diarrhea. Get some fucking wings.
Oh, the dove wings.
What did you
duck
eat?
wings.
Oh my god!
Oh God, don't get me started.
Oh my
We went
god!
to SS&S. You remember I told you it was this bar and grill downtown.
And what did you?
We got these fucking wings that I thought they were chicken wings. They were actually dove wings.
Oh, and nobody told you that they were dove wings?
No, no one told me.
Oh, you liar. You fucking liar.
And we all got them. And
Make her roll a persuasion for that one.
no. And then Finn bombed them up immediately.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm just the fall guy here.
Okay, she kind of laughs at you and at Finn. And she's just like, "All right, well, you know what? I'll get some tea brought up or something. And
Oh,
make
yeah,
your
that'd be
stomach
great.
a little less upset." So you two kind of like cozy up for the night. So do you, Finn. With Teresa. Teresa takes the forgiveness grapes. And it's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my God. I don't know why you got me grapes, but it's very nice of you, I guess.
You guess.
Yes.
Usually it's a flowers thing. Like people give you flowers, but grapes, I love grapes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Flowers. Well, maybe next time. Next time I screw up.
You're too hard on yourself. Look, you had to do what you had to do out there. Unless
Thank
you're talking
you.
about the chicken. That was a screw up. I'm not wild about that. But whatever happened out on the field, you had to do it, right? It had to happen. So, and the chicken's not here right now. So it's out of sight,
No.
out of mind, sort of, for me.
Out of sound.
Out of sight.
Because it is loud.
Okay, so are you going to sleep as well? You're just,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep it off.
Yeah, you two I don't usually do this, but why not like do a roll to see how well you rest and
Okay.
and see.
What is that a skill?
I'm gonna do it a concentration roll. It's a weird one.
No, that makes sense.
But
Yeah.
I gotta concentrate to get to sleep sometimes.
yeah.
Both rolled 6, so that's a 15.
Lucy.
Oh my god.
Lucy's
Wow, my
on the table.
concentration is off the charts, apparently.
Okay.
It's a 20.
It's a 20.
Yeah.
And what did you roll, Finn?
16? No,
16.
15.
So you both rest pretty well. You get a really deep sleep, but you have these weird dreams. They don't wake you up or anything, Lucky. But you just have these dreams of like you like winning like not just a race, but like it's like you're constantly crossing finish lines.
Oh.
Like
Bad dream, like stress dreams.
it's not a stress dream because you're winning every single time.
Okay.
And like as you go, like you're getting more and more like praise and people like throwing money at you. It's
Wow,
just,
okay.
So it's a great sleep, but that dream is kind of like bizarre. It's notable to you,
Yeah.
I guess. And yeah, you both wake up in the morning to people basically honking their cars and revving their engines really, really loud outside the hotel.
Shit. Okay.
What do you do?
I investigate.
Keep it down out there. I'm trying to sleep.
It's just like these fucking people. It's early in the morning.
How early is it?
It's only like 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. Stop it. Oh, she made it a crit.
Yeah. That's it. If a cat knocks a dice
cat
into
knocks
a
a
crit,
dice, it's a
then
crit.
that's official.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
What's your goal? What are you trying to
Perception.
do? Perception.
See what it's about.
It's not great, but
No.
you can kind of, I mean, with that bad of perception, all you get to see is that it's a group of people. They look rowdy, I guess, and they're kind of looking at the hotel. And you, that's all you get, I guess. Pretty basic.
They're looking at the hotel?
They're looking up at the hotel, and I guess it's not hard to see. Like, it's simple. It's a simple roll, I guess. So I'll give you like this knowledge as well as like Rose is kind of trying to keep some Boro boys at bay.
Oh my god, these fucking Boro boys.
I fucking hate them. I'm honestly like so done with them. But
She's like trying to talk to them, and so they're staying outside of the hotel or
Yeah.
outside of the motel, but they're waiting. She can't shoo them off, I guess. Is what you can kind of.
How many?
assume.
You know what? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You'd
get
have to,
it.
I don't think that roll is good enough to.
No.
They're not gonna. I got some time though. I'm gonna have a shower, get ready.
Roll your style and wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave. It does nothing, but I do it every day.
Are you gonna roll your style and wardrobe
Yeah.
too? Bianca's also kind of pissed off about being woken up early. She's kind of a night owl.
So grooming is 11, and wardrobe is 15.
So your clothes are looking great. Your grooming's just okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Damn it. I don't know what the.
I guess I
are.
didn't grease up my shark skin enough. Or what, I don't even know what it would be at that point.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I have no idea what concerns
You're not quite as
a
shiny.
shark man would
You're
have.
Not quite as shiny.
Usually you're more shiny, but right now
Yeah.
you've got kind of a dull complexion.
I'm a matte shark.
What are the skills?
Grooming and wardrobe. Can you take them?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, then you don't have them.
Ew.
What's the base skill?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, it's your cool, I think.
It is. It is cool.
So
Yeah.
14.
14. Yeah, you're looking okay.
All right.
Pretty decent. What is your next move? Bianca's kind of just like, those people are here for you, aren't they? You and Fen.
Well, they're not gonna get me before I have the delicious breakfast at this bread and breakfast. So
Good point,
I'm gonna
actually.
go to the
Yeah,
restaurant.
Let's do that.
Get this disgusting dove wings out of my system
Yeah.
finally.
So as
I
you
can't deal. Not before I had my coffee.
Yeah,
you know?
basically.
you, Bianca, Stanley, Stanley's like, when you see Stanley leaving the room at the same time you two leave your rooms,
Yeah.
and Stanley's just like kind of laughing, and like, good one, Josh.
Okay, yeah.
Of course he's
Well,
friends
doors.
with Josh.
That's amazing. No,
I
no,
knew.
Josh. We're buying Josh breakfast,
Breakfast. Breakfast is included with the
Okay,
stay.
yeah, come on, Josh, you're invited. So yeah, you all sit down. The whole family, I guess,
Yeah.
sits down at a larger table. Rose kind of comes in and nervously takes your order. You can see through like the windows of the motel now, that you're on the ground floor. You can just see Boro boys, and one of them, kind of tall, lanky, but with like bleached blonde hair, is kind of pacing back and forth, like angrily, looking
As we're eating our
as you're
eggs.
just eating
No,
your
I
eggs.
like really take my time too.
Yeah, me too. I
Did
really
want-
savor it.
did
It's
I
actually
want-
delicious
Do I want
too.
scrambled? Do I want it over easy? I don't know. Like some people have
try a
their
little bit of everything.
preferred eggs, but like I like to switch it up every now and then.
I'm gonna have a little bit, one sunny side, one
I'm
scramble.
gonna have the Grand Slam. You know, I'll have it all.
Teresa just looks at you both and is just like, I don't think I can eat like this. It's really uncomfortable. Do
you want to take it up to your room?
Do this a lot? It's like, I'm gonna eat later. I'm fine. I'll eat later. I'm just gonna have my coffee for now.
Sure.
Okay.
And Bianca's just like, this is
Not much of a breakfast
This is how they do it.
eater?
They're really food focused. Yeah.
Takes 3 meals a day at least.
Yeah,
right?
come on. You got to concentrate.
Okay, so what do you get? I guess you get eggs and stuff.
Grand Slam breakfast, the whole shebang.
You get
So sausage, bacon,
you get a full
eggs.
breakfast.
Sausage, bacon, eggs, toast, waffles or pancakes, whatever they got.
Yeah, and then what else do they come with usually?
That's usually it.
That's usually it.
But roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the home fries.
Yeah.
As Rose serves you, she's just kind of just like, y'all really pissed them off, I guess, huh? Listen, all kinds of stuff happens here, but I just ask you don't bring it into the motel, okay?
We didn't
Keep
bring
it
it
outside.
here. We didn't bring anything here.
I'm not
Look at
saying-
us. Trying to have a nice meal. They brought it here.
I understand.
I'm not saying you did, but
Yeah.
whatever you do, settle it outside. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, and
we'll settle it.
Yeah, we'll settle it good.
you kind of eat your meal stubbornly in front of them.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
The eggs are
Perfect.
perfectly cooked. Sausages are delicious. She has vegan sausages if you want them.
No. I'm a shark. I'll eat the food.
And she's friendly as well. Just great time. You have a great breakfast. Except
Never wanted
for
to
the
end.
menacing people outside. Okay, so what do you do now that your food is done? You're like sipping at the last tiny
Dregs of OJ.
dregs of coffee and OJ, just like making little designs out of your food.
Yeah.
Out of the scraps of your food. What are you doing?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, it's kind of awkward for me.
Yeah. Look, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot, And,
You blew up me and my friends.
well, you shot first,
Yeah,
right?
that's fair.
Yeah.
I did shoot your car first and tried to shoot you.
Yeah. But, we're friends now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, sure.
You kidnapped me.
Sure.
But
Well,
it was
we
like,
revived
but I
you.
mean,
Stanley's
we
cool.
gave you this great breakfast.
We
though.
revived you. We
That's
gave
gotta
you
be something,
food. We
you know?
gave you a shelter.
We didn't leave you for dead.
Yeah.
That's true.
We can even maybe give you a job.
Well, sure. We work for some important people.
Roll conversation. I think just, unless you want to roll too lucky,
16.
I think
16.
that's enough.
He's a little bit swayed by this. He's
Really?
like, he's just kind of like, I do feel kind of like just another Josh, sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to be your own man.
Yeah.
We're oddly expendable, we all have the same names.
I can imagine.
Like they kind of just throw us at problems, the grunts.
Literally, like dropped in off the thing.
Off of the
into
tunnel
some
roof.
problems.
Yeah, I don't really, to be
What's
honest,
in
I
there?
never really,
What's in it for you?
I never really got this whole turf war thing. I don't really care about the elites. We don't really I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't make any sense to me.
And I never get to drive. It's always Todd's, Ken's, and fucking Daryl's. Like, why don't the Joshes get a chance? Like, I like cars.
You any good?
Never driven a car before.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
well.
you've never been given a chance.
I've
Yeah.
never been given a chance.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's like the main thing of this area. Like, everyone drives, and I'm not even allowed to try. Like, I don't. Sorry.
Well,
You're
maybe,
right.
You know what?
Maybe we can give
look,
you that opportunity.
Let's. Can you just give us a second, Josh? Because like what you're saying.
We're
makes-
at the same table. What do you want me to do?
We're gonna walk over and I'm just gonna talk to, because I think something's brewing here. Something that could be great for you, but we gotta talk it over.
Okay.
Is that okay?
All right. and he's just, when you leave, he's just nervously staring at the people that he used to work for. And Josh and Stanley's just like, don't worry about them. Fuck those guys out there.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, lucky. What's our play here?
Okay, so
I was a little confused. I thought we were trying to get out of this, but then you offered him a job. And
No, I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
We get better odds in the race if we have another racer for us on the DL. We can game the system by getting another driver to represent some other gang, not affiliated.
Okay, no, I like that. That's I guess my question is, what are we going to do about the angry mob outside the door now?
I don't know, go out the back. Fucking, they don't seem smart enough to know.
You're having this conversation, and the guy pacing back and forth, he just says, I need to talk to you. Get out of here. I mean, get out here.
The one finger, like, one more minute.
We've been waiting for like an hour. This is ridiculous.
All right, you want to try the back?
He's just gonna sneak out? I don't know. He wants to talk to us. Maybe we can sort this out.
Do they ever want to just talk, though?
I don't know. Do you just want to talk, or?
We just want to talk. That's all.
What about?
Come on out of here.
Just let us prepare a little bit for
I'm
the
not going to shout like some kind of animal. Come on out there. Come on out of here.
Well, we are animals. We're willing to shout.
Why don't you come in here?
No, you're exotics.
No, we're animals.
Why don't you come in here and have some OJ and we can talk it over in neutral ground?
Rose just looks at you.
No.
Shakes her head.
We promised her we wouldn't bring this in.
We said we wouldn't fight here, but we can have some OJ. Like, that's the whole thing. We won't fight here. So we can talk about it here. And then set up a fight later.
Do we trust that they are that civilized?
He's already walking towards the place then. He's walking in.
All right, we'll come meet him, right? Let's go.
Whatever.
Are you Jeff?
Yeah, I'm Jeff.
All right.
You've heard of me.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've heard of Jeff.
Of course,
there's like millions of them.
No, this is
There's only one Jeff.
There's
a lot of Joshes and Jameses.
Yeah.
But not as many Jeffs.
This is the one Jeff.
This is the one Jeff.
Okay.
He says to you like you're...
Before we get into this, how does one become a Jeff?
A lot of hard work and dedication, I'll tell you that much.
What happens to
fucking worked my ass to get to where I am right now.
If there can only be one Jeff, what happened to the Jeff before you?
I'm not here to talk about the intricate hierarchies of our organization, okay? I'm here to talk to you about all the men you fucking killed. You got in our way. What you make a habit of coming into new places and getting in the middle of turf wars?
Listen.
We have a habit of going into new places and the turf wars start dragging us in the middle of them.
What's your name, huh? What are you doing
Lucky.
here? Okay.
And I'm a driver. What of it?
Oh, so you race.
Yeah, I race.
Can we settle this with a race?
All right.
Really?
Let me think about this.
Take your time.
What would he get out of a race with us?
I don't know. Don't talk him out of it. Number one, I just want to say some stuff happened. Like, we came in here, right? And some of your guys just jumped down on our car. We were just defending our car. Now, I'm not saying, like, you got your thing going on, you know, and normally mooks come in here, you steal their car stuff. We're just not those mooks, you know. Your guys just mess with the wrong guy. But we've been taking care of one of them because, you know, we realized, okay, mistakes were made. So we cleaned this one up, you know, bought him breakfast. And we're trying to come to terms with the fact that, like, yes, some people died, you know, but ultimately...
died? Were killed?
They died. But, you know, and yes, our car was attacked. But, you know, maybe we can move past that.
Well, as far as that traitor, he looks at Josh as he says that, in there, we're going to deal with him. You hear that, Josh? You're dead. And then you hear someone from behind him say, what, me? Not you, Josh. Other Josh. Josh in there. God damn it.
It's not a great system.
It's not. We're working on it. So,
Yes.
if I win, what do I get?
You get Josh
Slips.
back.
We
No,
race
you
for
get-
slips.
Slips.
Yeah. You know.
I don't even know what kind of car you're working with. Why would I want a maybe
Nobody
you could have a
told you
junker.
about the car? It's beautiful. They shot it. I mean, somebody must have seen it, right? One of you guys saw our car, right?
Josh speaks up and says, "It was pretty nice before I shot it. I'm sorry about that." I don't want to hear from you, Josh.
Okay.
All right, so you got a nice car, but it's all banged up. What you could
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think I got it. I think I got it.
We give over Josh, the traitor Josh?
no, we're not giving a human life. That's beneath us.
I don't want him anyways, all right? His
I
time
thought you said you wanted to kill him.
Oh, his time's gonna come. Don't worry about that. I don't
Okay.
need you to hand him to me like a fucking
Pretzel?
fish on a platter or something.
Yeah, that one works too.
He says, how about this?
Yeah.
If I win,
Yeah.
you two and all your
Friends.
fucking
Family.
weirdos with you,
Yeah.
you get the hell out of Marantz and
That's
never
it?
come back.
Okay.
And I get your car.
Right.
So we'd have to walk back to.
Yeah. Well, how are we gonna leave? then?
Yeah.
And Stanley's like, I got a car.
Oh, Stanley.
Yeah, but you can't drive all
Stanley's
six
gonna
of
race
us.
too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was going to be a multi-car race?
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Looks
Yeah. We have better odds.
I'm sorry. How do you race down here in this dirt hole?
I
Exactly.
thought it was just going to be a you and me, one-on-one car, mano a mano kind of situation.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we could do that. Sorry, that's just a new one for us.
Yeah. We used
What-
to like big group races.
Yeah.
Well, you fucked with me personally when you fucked with my guys, so.
Okay.
Do you guys do like more serious races? Like after we
You don't
beat
think
you?
this is serious?
No, I just mean like for
think it's a
money,
pretty
right?
serious
This is like a
situation.
personal race. You know,
We
is there
race
like
for money, yeah.
Okay.
okay, all right. Well, if we win, then the grudge is off, and we also get two places
Two places in the
in the race for money,
in the big race.
in the big race, and we keep Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Persuade.
Oh my God, why did I say this? I'm the worst at this. What is this? A persuasion or a trading?
Trading, maybe.
Oh, shit.
Deal. It could be a persuasion.
I'm going to use all my luck points. All
Okay.
2 of them.
Okay.
Just straight cool.
Oh. How many luck points do you have?
I used 2, but I've crit like...
Critted.
How many times have I crit this
This is like
episode?
the third, fourth time?
I don't know, viewers, count them. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is the shittiest... This shitty gold dice has finally come due for me. That's amazing. That's a natural 18 on top of my base cool, I guess.
Okay, and you put luck to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 points. So that
20
would
plus-
be 26.
26.
You see him like raise a hand, and then he goes.
I high-five him. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I
and he
shake
goes
it.
to shake your
shake
hand.
I
I
shake
guess
him.
Shake
All
on
right.
it.
you got a fucking deal. All right.
Great.
Tomorrow at noon
Noon, yeah?
a.m.
When the sun's up.
Noon a.m.
Well, don't you want the most amount
When is
of
that?
sun?
Yeah.
Noon a.m. Sure thing.
noon a.m.
Noon a.m.
What is that?
midnight.
Noon a.m. They just
Tomorrow,
think,
That's a
yeah.
colloquialism in
Yeah,
this area.
definitely.
That's what we call it here. Noon a.m.
Yeah, noon a.m. All right. Noon a.m.
You meet us at the bleachers.
Can you tell us where that is? We're kind of new.
I'm not going to give you
All right,
directions.
we'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, we got a deal, Jeff.
All right. See your asses there, but you better have your car in order by then.
Yeah. I got some work to do.
I want it nice and fixed up for when I drive it out of here. Okay, they turn and walk around. They turn around and walk away and drive. They kind of, some of the other Boro boys kind of like call at you and
leer,
yell insults and stuff as they leave. That kind
you
of
also have a nice day.
And Teresa just goes, well, that was something. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 3 of Too Fast, Too Furry. I can't thank you all enough for all your positive words for the first episode. Haven't heard anything from the second episode. I guess it's terrible. No, I'm just joking. And I want to remind you once again to go check out Cychroma, our upcoming game. It's a cyberpunk horror game, side-scrolling adventure game. So hope you go check out the Steam page and give it a wish list. Tell some people about it. It's gotten into a couple of showcases, and it was in the top 15 list for the Indie Cup. Yeah. So go check it out. I appreciate that very much.
We'd like to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Alec Trupiano, Sheriffend, and Myrrh, and also the makers of Cyberpunk Red, R.Talsorian games.
And thank you to Alec Trupiano for editing this podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doing a great job. Thank you.
Any Patreon created characters in this game?
Yes, there was a few Patreon created characters. If you want your character in in our campaigns, you can go to our Patreon and subscribe at the NPC, donate at the NPC tier, just like a few people did. Steve Polchenko was created by Ben. Jean-Claude Van Diesel was created by Aresh Reeves.
Oh, nice, nice, yeah. Love it.
And Patch was created by Briar.
Okay, cool.
So thank you all for those characters. Yeah, had a great time incorporating those into this episode. And there are more Patreon NPCs that will be showing up in this campaign. If you have if you're at that tier and you have a character, there's some space left still for you to get into this campaign. So just email me. I made a post about it on Patreon. You can find that.
Yeah.
And find my email on there and send me a character sheet or just a short description of your character.
Yeah, check out our Patreon too and the different tiers. And thanks to all our patrons.
Yeah.
For their support.
And also, you can support us by leaving a positive review for the show, wishlisting our game Cychroma on Steam, or following us at Rocket Adrift on Twitter. From there, you can also add us for an invitation to our Discord.
Exclusive Discord.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a good couple of weeks. We'll see you soon. Black Lives Matter and trans rights are human rights.
Yeah. Bye. And happy American Thanksgiving. Is that one coming up soon?
Soon. Yeah.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.